Well, good morning again. We're in Mark chapter 1 and 2 talking about the authority of our Christ, the Lord Jesus, who in the Gospel of Mark is put forward as the authoritative Messiah of Israel. And this morning we're continuing to camp out for a little while in chapter 1. In our last devotional, we talked about Jesus' authority over evil spirits. The next major instance in Mark chapter 1 that points to Jesus' authority is around verse 40. And it teaches us Jesus' authority over sickness. That is, physical disease. And let's just dive right in and look. It says, a man with leprosy came and knelt in front of Jesus, begging to be healed. If you want to, you can make me well again, he said. Moved with pity, Jesus touched him. I want to make you whole, he said. Be healed. Instantly, the leprosy disappeared, and the man was healed. Then Jesus sent him on his way and told him sternly, go right over to the priest and let him examine you. Don't talk to anyone along the way. Take along the offering required in the law of Moses for those who have been healed of leprosy. So everyone will have proof of your healing. It's very interesting to see that in the very first chapter of Mark, he immediately gives us two things that happened in the ministry of Jesus that point to him as this authoritative Christ. That of all the other teachers in Israel, there was no one like him from the time of Moses to the time of his arrival. And that he was so endued with God's power that he was able to have authority over physical sickness, even something as vile as leprosy. So this isn't just an account that helps us to understand some kind of miracle that Jesus accomplished. The writer of the Gospel of Mark is trying to help us understand those things which are unique about Jesus Christ when you put him up against any other religious teacher. As a matter of fact, you can think of that even now. Think of Buddha, think of Muhammad, think of even Moses. Who do we know that walked in the power and the authority of the Lord Jesus Christ? There's no one like him. And the same authority that he had when he walked this earth is even more powerful to think about, knowing that he has been raised from the dead and seated at the right hand of God the Father. So if you're struggling with a sickness today, understand that Jesus has authority over it. Bring it to him and invite that healing process to begin. I believe that today God wanted me to have this devotional because somebody who needs God to touch their body is going to reach out, just like the man who with leprosy, and they're going to experience Jesus' compassion like never before. Look forward to tuning back in with you with another devotional on the authority of Jesus from Mark chapter 1 and 2. God bless.